Hello children. Children, today I am going to explain you about the adverb clauses. And as we know that a clause is a group of words that has a subject as well as a verb. Okay. So adverb clauses are those group of words which act as an adverb in a sentence, which complement the verb or an adverb or an adjective. Now, as we all know that there are many types of adverbs like adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of cause. So, I'm going to give you examples of each one and explain how to identify clauses, adverb clauses. So, starting from adverb clause of time. Okay, for example, if I say that my son sings when I make the video. Okay, so singing is a verb, and when I make the video is describing me about this verb sing. When is telling me about the time. So when I make the video is an adverb clause of time. Okay, I hope it is clear. Similarly, adverb clause of time can also start with whenever. It can also start with before, after, till, since, as soon as, while, and as. This whole list is given in your book, so don't worry. Okay. So if I say Virat made a declaration as soon as Rohit completed his century. So as soon as, this is an introduction of an adverb clause. As soon as Rohit completed his century. Or the potholes will have been filled in before the rains set in. So the words which show time, whenever, after, till, before, since. So all these will tell us that an adverb clause can start with these kind of words. Okay, so basically they are conjunctions. Then coming to adverb of place. So if example I say that I am taking the example of my son. My son goes wherever I go. Okay. Now wherever is the word or the conjunction which starts and it's telling me the place. Okay, so it can start at this wherever I go is now here. I is the subject and go is a verb. So this is an adverb clause. Okay, it is describing this action of going. So this is an adverb clause of place. So all the adverb clauses of place will either start with whenever, wherever, or where. Clear? Let me take another example. For example, if I say my books were lying where I had left them last day or previous day. So where I had left them is an adverb clause of place. Then coming on to adverb clause of reason. Okay, I decided to wear to punish my son because he was disobeying me. Okay, so here because he was disobeying me is an adverb clause of cause. Adverb cause of clause will start with because, since, or as. Okay. Now adverb clause of effect or consequence. Okay, so that is used in pair, so and that. Okay, like for example I say that the students studied so hard that he topped the exam. Okay, then if I say such that, for example if I say she spoke in such a low voice that I could not hear. I hope I am making it clear. So if the clauses are starting with so that or such that, then it is an adverb clause of consequence or result. So children, I am explaining you the different types of adverb clauses along with the words which they can start with. Mind you that there is no fixed rule that an adverb clause is going to start with that or who or wherever. It is not fixed. You always go by the sense, whatever it is modifying. So an adverb always modifies a verb or an adjective or an adverb. So just go by the sense. Now adverb clause of purpose, like so that. For example, he took the cab so that he should reach office on time. So that, lest, all these are introductory words of an adverb clause of purpose. Now if and unless again are used for adverb clause of condition. Like for example, if I say that if these plants are not watered daily, comma, they will die. Or you can say that you will not pass this exam unless you study. So unless you study is again an adverb clause of condition. Then comes adverb clause of contrast or concession, we can say, starting with although, though. Okay, so if I say that though she is rich, yet she is unhappy, or sorry, although she is rich, yet she is unhappy. Okay, so although comes with yet, then though, then it can also start with even if. Okay, or it can also start with even though. So these are the few words that the adverb clause of contrast will start from. Then adverb clause of comparison. Comparing two things, we are using as the word. So we will say for comparison, we will say as and as. Like he is as sharp as he is hard working, or he is older than he looks. So as and as or than can be used to identify the adverb clauses of comparison. Now the last clause of the type of adverb clause is the clause of manner. Okay, the clause of manner, adverb clause of manner is introduced by as or as if. For example, if I say, please continue working as you are told. So please continue working as you are told. So as you are told here is an adverb clause of manner. Okay, so she shouted as if she was really angry. Okay, so as if and as are the words that introduce an adverb clause of manner. Okay, now I think that is all in the adverb clauses. You can be asked to identify which all adverb clauses are there. You can even be asked to replace the adverb clauses with phrases. Always remember that the clauses are introduced by conjunctions and the phrases are introduced by prepositions. So this is the way you can replace in doing the exercises. This can help you. And secondly, phrases will always have a non-finite verb. Okay, or there will be no finite verb. All right, so this is the main difference. I have told this earlier also. That is all in adverb clauses, children.